starting lineup. At the small forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 15, Byron Spencer. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'8", number 3, Alvin Hardy. Starting at the other guard, at 6'0", number 16, Guy Drew. At the center position, standing 6'11", number 47, Ronnie Bates. The other forward position, standing 6'11", number 43, Milos Teodoro.
Welcome, everyone, to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Houston, it hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. And for Houston, Hardy is out there with Drew. And it's Bates in at the 5. For those teams, Clark, still in the running for a playoff spot, how do they close out strong?
Well, they just continue to do what they've been doing. That's what good teams do. They focus on the task at hand. And then when it really counts, you know you've got the system and the talent to step up.
And it's going to be Houston off the tip. Here's Drew from the arc. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Perry passes to Owens. Launches it. Drops in the tray. Owens has got his team on the board to start the game for Philadelphia.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
From deep. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. From past the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. They swipe it. Pulls up on the wing. Again, Philadelphia.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
A slow start here for Houston in this one. 8-point game.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive. And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers. All right, let's keep it going for your Houston Dancers.
And here's Hardy, coming in off a 12-point game his last outing.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Drew. Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
From outside the arc, another three for Philadelphia.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Drew. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. To the wing right side. Houston moving the ball around. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-5 run here. Here's Perry. Another three for Philadelphia.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Drew. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Spencer, defended by Mann. Philadelphia leading by 15. Takes the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Perry. Fires the three. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Falls. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Wong's checked in. And here we can check out the story for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here's Drew. No good again that time. Philadelphia leading by 23. Jacks up a 3. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Drew. He has 5. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
It's all good. Coming in.
Pass to Perry. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Perry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
Here's Drew. This one for 3. Hardy, no good. Here's Falls, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for Houston, they're shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Here's Hardy, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the 3-point shot. 25 points in the game.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Pulls up, high post. Drew misses.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Fires from deep. A nice shot by Perry. Perry's got 11 points.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
The tray. Drew misses.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
And the basket by Owens.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Drew. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Here's Topcar. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Hands it from downtown. He's got 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Uses the glass to finish the lane.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
3-pointer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Spencer. 20 points for him last game against Denver. Got a piece of it. And now Philadelphia on the break. That one drops for him. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Here's Perry. 11 points in the game. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Now, here's Hardy. Guarded closely. Pass to Drew. Here's Spencer. To end the run, and it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Houston ball.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Mann's checked in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked away. And now Philadelphia on the break. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
No good on that one. Some changes for Philadelphia. Reeves is checked in, and Marion subbed in for Owens. And the second free throw, good. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Fires the three. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. It's off his leg, and the ref's whistling a kick ball.
Remaining first 2 minutes.
On the wing, Stevenson. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. 5 on the clock. Here's Carl.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
Boy, you've got to give credit to the defense. I mean, this is where you want to really work for quality looks.
Connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. And they're pushing it up. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 40.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
1:05 left in the first quarter. Here's Drew. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's off on the second.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Drops in the tray.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Into the lane. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
That's all you. Get in there.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shoots the three. Good! Another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Tough Car, and he's good on the three ball. He has 5.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Ball. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's Drew. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, fourth team foul.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Just hasn't found his form at the line here in the first half.
And he's really looked uncomfortable up there the whole time. We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Lets it go with the 3.
That's the end.
Buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's Philadelphia, able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get you back to the action after this break.